Going on to all my Scorpios, you have the Ten of Cups, the Star, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Lovers, the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, Five of Cups, and last but not least is the Sun. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Scorpios, the Ten of Cups, the Star card, the King of Pentacles, you've been hoping to get with someone that is more considerate than the last people that you've been trying to get to know, but of no avail. So even though you're still putting yourselves out there in the dating pool, right, honestly, right, you're not hiding anything. You're pretty much an open book and you're willing to get to know people. Now, the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician represents, as a result, the Knight of Pentacles is people are willing to, I should say, people from the not so distant past, because there's a couple of cards here that we haven't gone through yet. But so far, people have been willing to oblige by that, get to know you in exchange. The Magician and the Lovers represent how you've taken it upon yourselves to find someone. Like I said, a lot of you Scorpios really want to be with somebody. Just in my own personal life, I've been meeting a lot of Scorpios off screen myself. And I definitely will say that the Scorpios have definitely got the love bug. Y'all really want to be in relationships with people, so you're going for it, right? Shout outs to y'all. The Lovers, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords, oh, that's interesting. Represents how so far so good. You're actually getting what it is that you want. So you Scorpios are getting yourselves into relationships with people. Just as it is I was talking about. Six of Wands, victory. The Six of Swords, them coming in. But the only downside, I ain't gonna say the only downside, but one of the downsides to them is the Five of Cups. That's the immediate threat to the situation that you and them have as you're getting to know these people, which is the Five of Cups. These people may have a propensity to be a little bit down when it comes to their past relationships, the Sun. It's up to you to get them to understand that, you know, they have to essentially learn to put that aside if they're going to be in a relationship. Because when you get yourselves into a relationship, the last thing that you want is a person to have so much emotional and mental blockages to the point where you can't really do anything with those people at all. It's just dysfunctional, right? So, right, dysfunctionalities and blockages are ultimately the things that stops relationships from growing. And so you want to watch out for that, okay? Now let's clarify some cards. Direct to the point, right? I told y'all I'm getting better. So the videos may end up becoming a little bit shorter as as I'm getting better. But if you're finding value within this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There's a link in the comment section called the link tree. Click on it. It'll redirect you to a website in which it has all of my ways in which you can support me. From my Instagram page, you can go to and follow me. Also, you also have my books that I have that are on Amazon. Currently, I'm writing up my third book, and I'm nowhere near being done because that's just how jam-packed with information the third book will be. This third book that I'm bringing out, this will be a masterpiece. Then you have my private tarot readings, okay? Go to it. When you click on it, it'll redirect you to my website, in which you can get a private reading from me or a birth chart reading, as well as my clothing store, from hoodies, shirts, and coffee mugs. I'm trying to do pants with it too, sweatpants, but I haven't found the time yet. And if you need any kind of help setting up a private tarot reading or birth chart reading with me, then you can feel free to contact me at Kareemspiritworks at yahoo.com. Thanks. So let's clarify some cards. Let's clarify the Star card. You have the Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups is that, yes, you know, you were a little bit disappointed with your past relationships, but you've steadily moved forward with your life, even though you may have encountered some hardships, as you surely will, being a Scorpio. The King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups represents, but you're not letting the disappointments, the past disappointments, define you and who you are. You're going to continue to move forward. And if somebody doesn't want to hang out with you in that way, if they can't make a decision, then it is what it is. If they're going to give you too much of a hard time, again, it is what it is. So then you have the Magician. Okay, let's clarify the Magician. The Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands. Right, you wasn't going to spend a very long time waiting to heal yourselves, and you know, the victim mentality of, oh, woe is you. You Scorpios are determined to get to know people so that you can get closer to finding the person that you would be in love with. But then the thing is that the Two of Wands is about how you're also in a situation where you're moving towards the person or people that would potentially be a good relationship match for you. Now let's clarify the Lovers. You have the Five of Wands, the Temperance, and the Hermit, which represents, as a result, this is about how the Five of Wands, the Temperance, and the Hermit, clarify with 4, not 3, and the Wheel of Fortune, right, is about how you are correct to have this mentality, because nobody should really get you down, you know, trying to convince you that you deserve to be disrespected. The Five of Wands, the Temperance, the Hermit is about anybody that's giving you a hard time, then obviously it means that you really shouldn't be with them. But this doesn't necessarily is the case with this particular person, so far at least. This person seems to be a very good match for you. The Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune is all about how much it is that you want to get out of the just break the wheel of misfortune, to where it just seems like you're constantly in a situation where, you know, you meet somebody, they act like they're decent people, and then they turn out to be jerks, right? And then you have the Sun. So let's clarify the Sun. Right? So we have the Judgment, the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups, which represents, now this is about a fresh new beginning with you and this person, right? That you should have. So keep an open mind to this, and don't think about the past relationships that they've had, right? Figure out a way in which you and this person can heal. If you're not necessarily with this person anymore, then it just means that you need to continue on being by yourselves, as well as getting to know other people. But the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups doesn't necessarily say that a lot of you are more than likely going to turn out by yourselves. Because the Ace of Cups is someone giving you this love offer. The Four of Pentacles is them reluctantly doing it. So even though it didn't necessarily seem like they were really willing to get to know you, they will, in the end, more than likely will get to know you. For some of you, for a lot of you. For some of you Scorpios that don't necessarily get to have that happy ending, this doesn't mean that this is the end of the world. All what this means is you should just move forward and get to know other people, because the world hasn't ended yet. So why should you stop? Now, I also want to say this right here is a 2.5 gram of gold. This is a very good hedge or dodge against inflation. And this is what it is that most people would consider an asset, because it appreciates in value over the course of time. I will actually put the link in which you can buy this gold 2.5 gram bar in the comment section below. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June, right? Please help me out. Right now I'm at 4,000 200 no, I'm at 5,300 and change. I forgot, 5,350 something. But smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.